All right, let's go crazy. I know I've been bugging everybody, been playing a lot of Far Cry 6. I love it. Still didn't finish it. My favorite in the series, and that's the point. Making this crazy video. As I've said, I've played my Far Cries before, but as you notice, I didn't complete my series. I didn't buy my PS5 version of Far Cry 6 because I kind of bummed out. The Xbox is kind of way more backwards compatible, and I want to replay them all, so I kind of went crazy and I did this. So let's do a video unboxing this in one shot. But I gotta point out, I did finish most of them. I'll be honest, Far Cry 4, I have to go back. I'll replay it eventually on the Xbox. And I never got into it. It's like my least favorite in the series. The villain was just bleh. The story was, I don't know, something about Far Cry 4. But I gotta give it a second chance and try it. Primal was really good. Far Cry 3, no questions asked. I used to play it on the PC. So even my, there we go. Let's do this. Hey, Far Cry 3. That was my favorite bad guy. You can't beat Vass. Let's just do this. Let's just do an unboxing Far Cry video galore. I thought my PS3 Far Cry 3 was open. But when I played it and I finished it, and I want to go back and finish it again, it's on PC. Let's open this. There's nothing special inside. I thought there'd be something special inside. Game disc looks like this. We're doing a Far Cry 3. Far Cry unboxing craziness. Like I said, the bad guy, main bad guy, man, he made like the whole story, but then right in the middle of it, you actually kill him off, and you're like, oh, this is boring. Still haven't killed off this guy, so I'm kind of happy, and I'm 20 hours in, and this game keeps on giving. There's so much stuff to do, and by far, my second most favorite. I liked a lot the story of Far Cry 5 with the father and everything. It was a little bit biblical, but it was really insanely good. And this is, like, they don't want to say it, but it's part 2 of Far Cry 5. Because in Far Cry Stories of Life, well, you get a new story every time. A new bad guy. And that's why I'm playing on Xbox, because I could still play all my old Far Cries. And it started like this. And it wasn't like a big story base. It was kind of this one-man army soldier just killing off a bunch of people, and then you got those superpowers. It was kind of crazy. It was still good. It was still good. The other one I want to point out, another spin-off. This is a masterpiece. This Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. We got to get part 2 somehow one day. It was just a big ode to the 80s. The music, the everything. It was Far Cry 2, that's my only game disc. This is the only copies I get. But the good part about Xbox is I could always put it in, play it. That's it. These games had awesome. This still works on the Xbox Series X. I'm not sure if Instinct's Evolution works, but I know this one works. All 3 of those works. This one I'm not sure, but I know this one works. Anyways, let's go back on what we were saying. So yeah, New Dawn was the best, but when this came out, it was way better. All right, let's go crazy. I'm actually can't wait to replay New Dawn, like the whole thing. I want to redo it. But the thing is, I might redo them on my spare time when I have some, and I'll do them in order. Just a crazy Xbox video. They were actually $20 each on Amazon, so it's not that bad. Oh, wow, the unicorn. The unicorn trike. Yeah, the weapons and everything was kind of crazy in that game. Game disc looks a bit like this. And we get that free. Yeah, it was all on special, or anyways, eventually Far Cry's go down to a lower price, but you could get the whole collection. Basically cost like $100. It can one-shot the collection, almost. New generation stuff, I mean. So I'm not doing this in order. Let's do this in disorder. So Far Cry New Dawn done. Far Cry 5. I still have my big statue of the father and everything. Funny story also, I could put in the video doing a later unboxing. A friend gave me an actual Far Cry 4 limited edition a long time ago for PC, and I never unboxed it. Oh, wow. Man, I don't remember the Far Cry disc being that good looking. I just want to go back. I don't remember that. Man, I got so much memory loss. I'm too old. But yeah, my Far Cry 5 game disc there, I had codes in it and not this one. Alright, let's keep on going. Far Cry craziness video. Far Cry 4, like I was saying, I have the big collector's edition of the statue, but there's something about the game. I gotta go back and really retry it. But it's gonna be hard. After playing Far Cry 6, going back and saying to compare it if it's that good, I gotta say Far Cry 6 is really hard to beat. Hoo-hoo! Crazy video. Far Cry 4. Game disc looks a bit like this. You got to comments down below if you got the time. Whenever you'd like, I like the comments. If I can, I'll answer them. Let me know your favorite Far Cry to date. If you played them all, let me know. I want to know what you think also. Blood Dragon, never played? Would you wish for a part 2? I know it's coming. So Far Cry 4 I just did. New Dawn. We're doing the Disorder. Far Cry 3. This one, I can't wait to replay it on Xbox. I could have always used my old game disc. It's retro compatible, but I don't know, classic edition. Never tried it. We never know. Game disc looks a bit like this. So my Far Cry Xbox side is updated. The PlayStation 1, like I said, it's not backwards compatible like the Xbox. That's the selling point to me. Sony used to do it. Sony used to do it. Your PlayStation 3 could play PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 3. Now the Xbox plays the old Xbox. It's just insane. And Primal would be part 1 of everything. Because it's a land before time. Caveman time. And it was still so good. You'd be surprised. I remember people being disappointed when it came out. But they all got surprised for it. And that's it. That's a crazy unboxing of my Far Cry life story. Maybe one day I'll get Far Cry 6 on PS5 when it goes to $20, but I doubt it. Gotta stick for my Xbox this year. I'm gonna keep it. I know it's crazy, but it's there. Hope you like this crazy video. Are you playing Far Cry? Do you love this series? Let me know. Comments down below. What's your favorite? What's your favorite in the series? Let me know. By far, I'm gonna say it, they never paid me for it. I don't have any contacts at Ubisoft, no PRs, and nobody sent me the games. I'm a big fan. Love it. But this gotta be the best. There's so much content. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Have a great Thursday night. The weekend is upon us. See you soon.